What's up? And welcome to my channel, WaterAngelIntuition. I hope all is well with you guys. Remember that these messages are not personal. If you would like a personal message, my info is down below. Understand that every message is not going to be for you. Understand that there are more than one messages in one message. Please only take the parts that fit your situation. Take these messages as confirmation, guidance, and advice for your situation. All right, water signs, it's still our birthday season. So as you guys know, if you don't already know, I'm a water sign. I am a Libra, Scorpio cusper, Libra rising, Cancer sun, and I'm a Sag moon. I don't know. At first, I was kind of uncomfortable about letting people know that, but it really don't matter. Because at the end of the day, what is... whatever God's will is going to be done. And when you know that in your heart, it's just really nothing anybody or anyone else can do about it. All right? And it's crazy how... I got a specific message for Pisces. Pisces, I feel like you're wondering whether or not you should leave a situation or not. I feel like a lot of money may be involved in the situation. It's really about going with your heart and what you know is right. Again, you guys, at the end of the day, whether you be, don't matter what water sign you is or what sign you is, you could be cross watching for a water sign. You may have water significantly in your chart. However the situation is, it's like, you know, our parents, the people around us, they raise us with as many values as they know how to. You know, it's really up to us to use the values and the things that our family teach us to live our lives. And, you know, none of us are perfect. That's why we always have to be open to change, always have to be open to other people's perspective of certain situations, whatever it may be. You know, and it don't, and whatever age, no matter the race, the creed, the color, or the religion, God works through everything. God will work through music. You get in your car, go get your coffee, or do whatever you do on a regular day, turn on your radio, and you never know what might be on your radio that touches your soul. And that's the thing. It's all about what touches you. Whether it touches your mind, your body, or your soul. That's the Trinity. Okay? Mind, body, and soul. Okay? So it's all about how something touches you. Because you feel it. Even the messages you get watching me. If you're confused about a message that I give you, it's probably not for you. So don't let it, you know, wound you up. This is the thing. At the end of the day, you know, again, God works through everyone, even through me, to give you this message, because this is what I'm meant to do, no matter who likes it or not. It's all about what I know in my heart. All right? So it's up to you to know what you're meant to do, and nothing's wrong with taking advice from other people, but to a certain extent. And that's why it's so important to be in touch with your feelings, how you feel. It doesn't make you, you know, even a woman who wants to be a man and wants to be more masculine, you shutting off your feelings don't make you more masculine. It's like, it doesn't matter what you do. You can change your sex. You can do whatever the fuck you feel you need to do for you. At the end of the day, you are still what God made you. We have no control. At the end of the day, you are still what God made you to be. I don't care if you get them to give you all these hormones to make you grow a mustache, or to make you grow hair on your chest, or to stop your breasts from growing because you get them cut off, or this, that, and the other. And you want to, and no offense, Doesn't make you less of a person. Don't feel like I'm talking down on you, because again, at the end of the day, I believe in God, I believe in Jesus, and I am not the judge of no fucking body. I done been through some shit that people probably couldn't even fucking go through. But hey, I feel like it's my purpose to help other people, no matter who likes it and who doesn't. You know, that's just what it is. And yeah, I'm sitting here getting to all of that. I'm grown. I don't know who mad. At the end of the day, I get up, work, pay my bills every fucking day. Every day. Every day. I always been that kind of person since I was young. Before I even, when I was 16, 17, before I got in the job field, shit, I was out here doing here in the kitchen with like a stir fry. In the kitchen, hey, it was what it was, doing head after head behind the stove during the summertime, getting my bread. Getting my bread. I probably wasn't as responsible as I am now. Of course not. Who was? We all grow in different ways, different shapes, different forms, different times. But it's not up to none of us to judge. And if we see where we can help the next person, that's what the fuck we supposed to do. It's just crazy how people want to shit on the next person or do certain shit to them because they feel they can. Because they feel they can. For their own clout. But how do you even feel like that? It's like you getting clout off the next motherfucker. Because if you feel like this person is worthy of you shitting on to get your clout, then what type of person does that make you? I don't care if a motherfucker was purple and green and look like Cousin It. I'm not going to keep talking about this person. Oh, they look like Cousin It. Oh. You know what I'm saying? They purple. They been purple. They look purple. Oh. And the people who do that, it's a lot to be said about them. Why they shit on the next motherfuckers? Because they really feel some type of way. They might want to be Cousin It or look like Cousin It too. Who fucking knows? Only God knows. We ain't even got to figure that shit the fuck out. It's up for them to figure that shit the fuck out. Or get the help they need to figure that shit the fuck out. It's just crazy. The motherfucker pointing, and that's what they say. You know, and you point the finger, baby, 3 get pointed the fuck back at you. You point the finger, 3 get pointed back at you. Hey, I don't make the fucking rules, but I follow them bitches the best I can. And I understand I'm not perfect in doing so. And I understand that when you perfect, you fucking die. At least from what I know. But I'm no genius. And I don't consider myself to be a psychic. But I am a healer. I've been that since I was a kid. It's in my soul. No matter who likes it. No matter who the fuck don't. It's in my blood. Just my conversation with people heal people. I don't like to see people hurt. I don't like to see people down. So if I can cheer you up, if I can help you, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. And damn, I never liked being cross. I still don't. I just know how to handle it in a better fucking way. I know how to let God handle it. Because even back in the day, just me getting revenge towards, it was like all the shit I did and took revenge out towards the people who took revenge against me when I really felt like somebody did some fucked up shit towards me and I took revenge back. Guess who got caught? Fucking me. I got caught and I really wasn't even fucking wrong. That was the fuck up shit. But I was real good at giving revenge. But baby, I paid for that shit too. I paid for that shit too. I definitely did. But I learned a valuable fucking lesson. Not the listen. Do what the fuck you gotta do for you. Concentrate on you. Let God get his vengeance. All of that shit. I learned a valuable lesson. I'm grateful to have learned that lesson. And I love God's revenge. Because his revenge is better than mine. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. 100%. 100%. So, I don't know. But anyway, I had to mention that to the water signs. Well, I ain't gonna sit here and pretend to be perfect to nobody, but if I can help you or encourage you, damn it, that's what I'm here to do. And I feel like my mission is, I'm not going to say I feel like, because I know what's in my heart to do. It's here to let people know about God's love. I feel like I grew up in the church and I was little singing in the church. I never was a singer. I'm still not. But you know what? I got certain tones, whatever. Anyway, I'm a great critic. But anyway, less about me. I feel like you guys are going to be getting a lot of messages, whether intuitively, whether through the radio. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of messages through different people, places, and things. So pay attention. Now they just heard, I don't even know. I forget the guy. I'm not sure if it's Childish Gambino. That might mean something. That might mean something. Now stay woke, but stay be creeping. I never really liked that song. Catch you sleeping. Ooh, now stay woke. I hate that song. Stay woke, stay woke. Oh gosh. I like the other song he made. Yeah, I think that may be Childish Gambino. I like the other song he made, but I really didn't like that one. Daylight. I really, yeah. You know what? That's one of them songs that grow on you. It's like you never even liked it at first, but it's like you keep hearing it. I feel like, and this gonna be symbolic for all of you guys, like whether it be a person, place, or a thing. You may not have really liked it, but it's like you was around it so much. So you know what I'm saying? You as a human being, it's like if you stuck doing a certain thing for a long time, even smoking cigarettes. If you was smoking for so much of time, you know, and I can use that. That's a good example for me. I really want to quit smoking cigarettes, but it's so hard. I try. I go from Black and Miles to cigarettes because Black and Miles is so much stronger. So you don't have to smoke a whole cigarette. You can take a couple puffs, put it out. But again, you keep smoking it, you start smoking it more and more and more. And I am naturally a smoker. You know, I don't know, empty way. But at the end of the day, I still want to quit. I still want to quit, but I still do it. Still do it. But hey, to some extent, I like it. I ain't gonna front. To some extent, I like it. I do. And I feel like it kind of helps me. But kind of helps me. But at the end of the day, I'm not perfect. I'm not human. It don't stop me from loving God any less or any more. It don't stop me from believing that Jesus is the Son of God. It don't stop me from helping people who need help. All I can do is ask and pray that God help with me with whatever it is. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I don't do it when I know damn well I smoke and I drink. Hey, some people do for a lifetime. Some people got worse addictions. Some people have addictions that's not so bad. Whatever it is, it's addiction is an addiction. A sin is a sin. That's how God sees it. And at the end of the day, it's all about the mind is just a powerful freaking thing. And it's all about how we train our mind, what we train our minds to think, what we want for ourselves stems from the mind. Because you can't say, this is what I want, this is who I am, and that's not who you are. Because other people won't see that. It's only what you think you are because you're not actually living it. You have to live who you are. You have to try to be the person that you want to be. Because then you are that person because you're doing it. You're living it. So that's what makes you be that person. You just saying you're that person means nothing. You can't say, oh, see, oh, I'm a cleaner. I'm a cleaner. But you don't fucking clean. I'm a cook. But you don't fucking cook. You can say you a cook all day, but if you ain't doing it, nobody fucking sees it. Who the fuck gonna believe that shit? Because they never saw you cook. Nobody never saw you do this shit. Nobody never saw you do this shit. So whether you say it or not, it's like, did you ever see such and such? Did you ever see such and such? Did you ever see such and such? Nobody fucking never seen that shit. I feel like not even one person, however this situation applies to you, it's like not even one person seen this shit or know this shit to be fucking true. So it's like, do you know this shit? Nah, never, nah. Or either motherfuckers like, nah, that shit ain't fucking true. Or nah, I don't know. Of course, you got your hater too. Like, yeah, that shit. Yeah, I think I heard that. I might have heard that. Yeah, I think I might have heard that. You ain't heard shit. Ain't heard shit. I think I might have. I think I would have. Ain't heard nothing. It's just the end of the day. Like I said, I done been through some shit that motherfuckers can't imagine. I'm so grateful that God brought me past it. I was able to get through it. You know, and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not about where you from. It's about where the fuck you going. And the thing about it, motherfuckers, the ones that talk is the ones that's in the worst predicament than you and been through worse shit than you. And that's why they talk. Because motherfuckers who been through some shit and trying to do what they gotta do, they just trying to move and do what they gotta do. And the motherfucker just get wrapped up in some, I don't even know what the fuck. And that shit is just all fucked up, man. That shit is all fucked up. All fucked up. It's all fucked up. Don't even make sense, and it's all fucked the fuck up. I don't know. Either this is you, water sign, or somebody is doing this shit to you. Someone has moved the fuck forward fast as hell and left the motherfucking scene. I tell you that. And someone is sad because you move forward. I feel like some money was involved. Somebody was getting paid to cause you some sort of misfortune, cause you to be unstable. But they got the message that you ain't give a fuck and you already knew who was who. Basically. Yeah, you already knew who your enemy was. You already knew what the fuck was going on. Maybe you wasn't sure of it, but you already had an idea. So once you got that idea, that's when you start peeping shit. Because now you got the idea in your head. Now you like, okay, I'm watching. Now you really watching. Then when you start watching, because you already got the idea in your head, then you start seeing shit like, oh, for what exactly what the fuck it is. And look, God is so good. I'm picking up this, that, and look what's at the bottom. So once you start seeing shit for what the fuck it is, now you're able to free yourself from the situation and be fucking happy and successful like the fuck you was meant to be. Same way they gotta learn lessons, you gotta learn lessons too, water signs. You know? The only advantage is, I feel like some people was doing black magic on you, not knowing that you are ruled by the damn moon. Whatever we manifest, whatever magic, so people call it, I don't give a fuck. There is no good magic. Magic is fucking magic. And if you're doing magic, magic is to fucking manipulate. There is no good magic. My opinion. Any magic is dark. And that's why my angels and my ancestors speak to me a certain way. All people don't believe that. It does not necessarily make them bad. They may see it a different way in their sight. Some people believe it's good in black magic. I do not. Either you got skills or you fucking don't. If you skilled or you've been doing a certain thing a certain way, then it's the way you are. It doesn't make you, we get to a certain age and being around other people and so many other people, you know what the fuck is wrong and you know what the fuck is right. Simple as that. You know what the fuck is wrong, you know what the fuck is right. No matter how you was raised, you get to a certain age and you start being around so many other people, it's like, okay, now you start knowing what the fuck is up. Come on now. You start knowing what the fuck is up. You start knowing what the fuck is up. Even if you was wrong as a little child. You know what I'm saying? You could have been raised around people who was doing wrong shit, fucking wrong. Just wrong. It is what it is. Some of us are, some of us aren't. And some of us are, and let me tell you, be grateful that you was able to overcome your fucking situation and get the hell out of it if you were. And if you weren't, know that you can't overcome your situation. And life is all about what you make it. But it can't be manipulative. That's the whole thing. That's where people fuck up at. It's so easy to be manipulative because you get that shit real quick. But when you get that shit real quick, you don't know when the fuck is leaving or going. But when you manifest and you manifest with God, some people, I guess they call it good magic. Okay, well, call it what you want. Good magic. I pray for my blessings. I make sure I'm doing the right shit to get my blessings. I help others. I treat other people like I want to be treated to get my fucking blessings. Hey, I'm just saying. How else you expect to get them? This shit all even out. How you treat people, you get that shit back. What you put out, you get the fuck back. Whether people like it or not, whether they want to follow it or not, it just is what it is. Don't matter what type of God you believe in. God knows your soul. He knows your spirit. He knows your intentions. At the end of the day, I say it 1,000 times on my channel. God weighs the heart. The heart. The heart. And if your intentions is to hurt some fucking body and do all that bullshit, you gonna hurt your motherfucking self. That's just what it is. You gonna hurt your fucking self. And again, it's deeper than what people think. At the same time, God protects babies and fools. So it's all about what you know. You judge by what you know and what you really feel. Because he weighs the heart. Was your intentions really to hurt somebody? Or was your intentions because somebody hurt you? Which one's it? What is it? What is it? Because whether the other person that you did the shit to or was involved with the situation with, God see that shit. He see it. No matter who want to believe it or not, he sees it. No matter who thinking they getting away with shit or not, God sees it. What's done in the dark is going to come to the light. You're not going to get no blessings having bad intentions. You get on that high horse and guess what? You get dropped fucking back down when you least expect it. But when you build that shit the right way, and even when you make mistakes, you're like, Lord, forgive me. Help me to move forward. You keep on trucking. You keep on bucking. You keep on knucking, tucking, however. I'm not. I mean, hey, if that's the case for some people, if you keep on sucking for it, it's your prerogative. But as you sucking to break up a family and you sucking to really hurt somebody, like, what is really your intentions? Because at the end of the day, God weighs your spirit. Jesus sat at the table with hoes and prostitutes and everybody else. And the saints got mad. He said, y'all don't need me. Go ahead in your faith. They need me. Let me talk to them because they need me. You go ahead in your faith and help others. I'm going to help these people. Because guess what? You probably can't help them. You ain't got the skills to help them. So I'm going to help them. But at the end of the day, they still have free will and they gotta want to help themselves too. Obviously, Jesus couldn't help everybody. People turned on him too. And he was the greatest of all of them that ever walked the earth. No matter who like it or not. If I'm here and I could speak to you and shit and have you confuse the shit that you don't understand, you understand it, but you don't because maybe it ain't happened yet. Or maybe it's not just not meant for you to understand. But who likes it or not, this is my purpose. And if it's meant for you to watch me, you're going to watch me, you're going to vibe with me, all of that. And if you don't, you don't. And that's okay too. And if you kick salt, then you a hater. Because at the end of the day, I know I'm the real one. That's why I'm doing this shit. That's why I'm risking. That's why I'm doing this shit. Okay? Okay. We gonna get a card. Yeah. Somebody done lost all hope and satisfaction in the situation. This is also, especially in this deck, this is my spirit guide deck. Somebody, angels and ancestors, is just like, I've had enough of it. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Leo. But somebody's ancestors is just like, I've had enough. They've been waiting and waiting. Waiting and waiting for this person to give up the bullshit. And it's like they just hung on to it. They just hung on to it. They just hung on to it, water signs. Yeah. And guess what? They trying to listen to their intuition, but they can't. They think they listening to their intuition, but it's like they don't even know which is which. They don't even know which is which. They don't even know which is which. Yeah. Somebody does. Somebody does. And somebody actually works with, it's like somebody is a prayer. Somebody has been spiritually guided to someone. Someone does listen to their intuition. And someone else does not. They don't want you to listen to your intuition, water signs. Because they've lost hope. They have no faith. They have no faith. And they don't want to be alone. But they very well may be. Somebody's time is up, okay? Somebody's time is up. If somebody has been holding you back, here we go again. This is twice. Maybe someone has held you back twice. But God, your angels and ancestors said enough. Somebody wanted to hold on to you. But it's like they held on to you out of selfish reasons. They never did whatever they knew they were supposed to do. Because the same way your angel said, fuck this shit. Excuse me, Lord. Nope, I'm not going to say that. The same way your angel said, it's time to go, water sign. The same way their angels and ancestors told them, you got to woman up, you got to man up. It's time to, let the water sign know what you did, or let him know what's up, or you need to do this, do that. Told them the same thing they told you. Again, we ain't no better than each other, no matter where we are in our life. No matter where we are in our life, okay? No matter who thinks they are higher than another, we're not. And that's how you know just how lost somebody is, if they think they higher than another person. We not. You always got to be open and willing to learn. And any person that ain't willing to learn, they got an even bigger damn problem. I'll tell you that. Shoot. I'll tell you right now, I go to my son for a lot of shit. He know a lot of shit that I don't know. Yeah. Somebody wants to stop you from being happy. They don't like that you having success. They don't like that you freed yourself. They want to knock that shit off. They don't like that shit. They want to stop that shit. They don't like it. They don't look what's that. Yeah, they don't like it. But they time up. They still trying to hang on to you. They don't want you to leave their ass behind. Because you're destined for greater things. They don't want you to leave their ass behind. They don't want that. But look, and then the card pop out like this, but you doing it. Slowly but surely. Whether they like it or not. Gone. Who that? Justin Timberlake? You're gone. Just stop, y'all. They playing too much. Come on. I ain't gonna lie. I had a drink, Hennessy. I should have another one. Like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I'm perfect, but at the end of the day, my heart is here to help. My heart is here to help. It never mattered what I was going through. I always sincerely helped my friends when they needed a shoulder to cry on. Mainly because I thought they was there to do the same thing. But whether I find out that they are or they're not, that's not going to stop me. Guess what? Then I'm going to do it to a stranger. I'm still going to give everybody an A in my book until it's time to get a ass to F. And once I give you an F, you got an F. Shit. Either you can fucking study that shit or I don't know. Get an A, a B, a C plus, or no. Or you can't. Yeah. Somebody didn't think you was going to leave. Somebody didn't want you to leave. But you lost hope in the situation and you're leaving. Yeah, I feel like Justin Timberlake. You're gone. Yeah. And you're going to have success with moving forward. Yeah. This person isn't going to value you till you leave them behind. This is the sad part. They're not going to value you till you leave them behind. I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you don't show me in a special way you feel we gonna always be together, baby. That's what you told me and I believe it. Yeah, somebody thought they was gonna always be with you. Maybe you did tell them that. Maybe you thought you was. But when you start fucking up, it's like you feel that way about people. So that means you could do anything to hurt me. Anything to... Oh, and I'm still going to be with you once you hurt me. That's like, no, because I was happy with your ass. That's why I thought I was going to be with you. I was happy with you. But then when you start fucking up and doing retarded shit, hell no. It's like, did I say that? I think I'll take that shit. I think I'll take that shit back. I think I'll take that shit back. I think I'll take that shit back. Shit, if you didn't, you need to take that shit back. Oh, yeah, we gonna always be together. That's what you told me. And then you start acting like a motherfucking donkey and shit. We still gonna... Hell no, I don't fuck with donkeys. I thought you was a human. You was just a donkey that turned into a human. But you was really a donkey. You just tricked me. You tricked me. You wasn't even... You know what I'm saying? You wasn't even... Yeah. And now you clear about the situation. And you're able to make a clear decision. And I feel like you made a good decision. You made a good decision. And you're going to have success in your decision. You're sure about your decision. You're strong in your decision. And you feel good about your decision. Yeah. It's like you feel free. You feel lighter after the decision you made. Yeah, that's how you know you made the right decision. Of course, someone's still trying to cause conflicts, arguments, competitions, fights, arguments, whatever they was trying to do to block you. They want you to feel less than so you can't move on. They want you to feel less than to get you to stay. That's a good tactic. I'm going to make the water sign feel less than, and they're going to stay. Yes, they're going to be so happy that I made them feel less than that they are going to stay. Yes. Isn't that the perfect plan? If I just make the water sign feel like they're not shit, they're never going to get a raise, we're never going to amount to shit, I'm always going to cheat, you're never going to make money here, you'll never be shit, water signs. I'm your family, I mean the best for you, but I never fucking show you. I never fucking nothing. on, water sign. Hey, wherever they have me say it like that, take it how you feel about that shit. But yeah, I'm gonna fucking stay. Yeah, the water sign's gonna stay. If I make them feel like shit, if I make them feel like a piece of shit, they're gonna stay. That is the best shit ever. That is the best plan. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna put everybody in front of them, and they're gonna stay and be the good, loyal water sign that they are. Only they was the good retard that they was. Nah, water sign is loyal to motherfuckers that's loyal to them. Right. Okay, right. And I ain't gonna lie, sometimes us water signs is slow. And it's because of our emotions. Think of the water. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your emotions make you slower than you normally will listen to your intuition because we intuitive. But because of your emotions and the feelings you have for people, you slower to make good judgments. Right? Yeah. But once that intuition start kicking your ass, or once your emotions get too high or too low, that's the thing. We water so we could flow. It's so easy for us to flow. When somebody it's like we good with those emotions. Whether it's good or bad emotions, we still good with it. Because we can flow with it. Because we really good at dealing with emotions and people and their emotions. Right. The chaos is over. It caused a lot of ups and downs for you. And probably for the people involved too, I'm sure. But everything just changed. And everything changed for the worse. It didn't change the way people thought it was going to change. And it's no success. Everything has been turned upside down. And it's no forward movement. It's like everything has been stopped. Everything has been stopped. Okay? Everything has been stopped. And someone is angry. Because whatever they tried to break up or stop, it's on and popping. Say what your name is. Ooh, yeah, that fit you, girl. Tell me where you headed. You got that look in your eyes. And I'm on it, girl. That's right, I'm on it, girl. Yeah. Somebody on you. Girl or boy, somebody on you. Yeah, somebody want to get to know you better. It's about to be on and popping. Sure to keep it on. I'm sorry, Waters. Oh gosh, this is just, I mean, and no offense to the water signs on the other side of it, because obviously it's not all water signs on the up and up. It's some on the good side, some on the bad side. It's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Oh yeah. Tupac. Damn. Yeah, something will never be the way it was anymore. Something's never going to be the way it was anymore. And I feel like somebody is really angry about that. Really angry about that. Really angry about that. I feel like your loyalty and love, that's something you can't replace. Especially from a good water sign. Again, it's good and bad and everything. And when you got a water sign on the up and up, that love and loyalty and fucking that real ass emotions that may be too much at times, depending on your placements and all that shit. However it is, a water sign that's on the up and up, that's the loyalist, realest motherfucker you gonna meet. And that's a motherfucker you don't want to play with, man. That's a crab for real. That's a crab for real. A crab for real. And really good with their emotions. And when you put that crab in the corner, that shell is so motherfucking hard. Unless you get to boil it. Yeah. If you get to boil it, then you good. You gotta boil it to soften up that shell. Maybe somebody almost softened up your shell. Maybe they softened it almost to the point where they fucking cracked it. Damn. Who the fuck want to do that? Why would they want to do that? Anybody trying to do that is fucked up. It's a long message, water signs, but I feel like it may be well needed. And whether the likes or the views of my channel growing, if I could reach out to help one person, I'm happy with that. At the end of the day, I absolutely want my channel to grow, but my intentions is to help and to heal. Because I know that what I put out, I'm going to get back tenfold. Yeah. And that's why I focus so much on doing the right shit. And understanding I'm not perfect in a long way. And just continue to ask God to work with me and accept me. Hey, as I feel like we all should. People want to make judgments. I'm sorry. And forgive what I'm about to say. Fake ass Christians. Hey. And please don't take offense. You only the fake ones gonna take offense. Is definitely real ass Christians who sincerely want to help people. I don't care if you're a pastor, a preacher, a saint, evangelist, whatever it is. It's still real pastors and real preachers. It's still all of that out there. Definitely is. And there's still fake ones out there too. And that's in everything. Everything we do. Person, place, or thing. It's up to us to use our better judgment for what's best for us. And we have to come from a certain place in our hearts. Because again, at the end of the day, God weighs the hearts. It's not about the environment you in. It's what you want to make of it. What are your intentions to make of it? Are you saying, God, please help me out this situation? Or God, I pray that I can hurt this person just to get out this situation. Which one is it? Hey. We all make mistakes. God realizes that. But where's your heart? You got a good partnership coming your way. After all the ups and downs. You got a new relationship coming your way. And I feel like it's going to be really good for you. And somebody you let go may still try to block you, but it's over. They just hurt. That is over. And you get injustice and abundance in another situation. Somebody is really in their head about you and they are angry. You definitely got a Capricorn that is angry. Something happened with a Capricorn. Or something is happening right now with a Capricorn. Either they getting figured out for their lies. They done got caught up in some shit. Something done happened. They done got some sort of news about you. Or either you a Capricorn. One or the other. If it's not a Capricorn, some of you it could be a Leo. Some of you it could be an Aries, Aquarius. I feel like Scorpio. But somebody is so angry about a partnership. Somebody did. It's like they caused so much chaos that it just made you leave them behind. Them and the chaos. Somebody caused so much chaos, it just caused you to leave them behind. And the chaos. Caused so much chaos, it caused you to leave them behind. And now they doing everything they can to stop you from going towards another partnership. They don't care what they got to do. Just like this person will go to the lowest extremes, even to have you get rid of your house, your car. They will do anything. They're going to go real low to hurt you, even though they fucked up the relationship. They did everything to fuck the situation up. But they're going to go to the lowest extremes because they do not want you to partner with someone else. And they are so angry that you had the strength to block whatever conflicts. They don't want you to be free. See, yeah. They don't want you to have success. They want to stop your success. They want to tie you down. They want you to be tied down. But you had the strength to block whatever they was trying to do to block you. You had, look, they still gonna try to stop you from being free. They still gonna try to stop you from having the success that you was destined to have. But they cannot. They just can't. They just gonna still be angry. Because guess what? Them and their anger is what's gonna get them blocked. These arguments and conflicts they trying to do to block you from freeing yourself, stop you from having success, they blocking themselves. And they just going to continue. The more they try to block you, they going to block themselves and continue to be angry. That's all they doing is blocking themselves. And then it's like somebody that gets so angry. It's like they can't help but to keep trying to block you. They want to block you so bad that they can't give the fuck up. They going to keep trying. They going to keep trying to the point where they block themselves to an extent that they can't fucking get out of the shit. They can't do nothing but scream, yell, knock shit over, break shit. They keep trying to come up with different tactics to try to block you. Ain't shit gon' fucking work. All this anger and negativity and whatever they do was trying to bound you, sacrifice you. I just heard for some of you, they didn't know the spiritual strength you had. They didn't know the faith you had. They didn't know you was going to free yourself from the situation. It wasn't right. Simple as that. You expected things to be a certain way. That's what they failed to realize, how fucking traditional that you was. How loyal you was. How much you accepted people for their flaws and all. That's what they failed to realize, how much you accepted them for their flaws and all. They didn't realize that shit. Nope, they didn't realize that shit. They didn't realize that shit. Cause shit, you got flaws too. Hell, ain't none of us perfect. But shit, I just heard, I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. Jamie Foxx. J or F could be significant. Now, baby, I just wanna take the freaking clothes off. Kiss your body while I take them freaking clothes off. Leave them heels on while I take them clothes off. Leave the lights on, let me see it go off. Hey, that's my body calling your name. And maybe that's your body doing the same. So act right, go and show me, back it up, put it on me. What you wanna do? Yeah, somebody a little, I'ma make it swing for you. Water signs, please don't take it personal. I don't know your personal situation. But somebody is so fucking angry that you blocked them. They never thought you would have the strength to free yourself. They thought they could say whatever they wanted to say, cause you arguments, cause fights to block you. And you like, fuck that shit. Oh, you want to do I'm with the bullshit. You like, oh, that's what you're doing? Is that what it is? That's what's going on? Oh, yeah, I'm out. Deuces. Yeah. And you out. And you out. The end. Whatever story somebody was, this will make me feel like a chapter in the book. It's a chapter of your life that is over. Whatever story somebody was telling is over. It's the end. Somebody's movie story, I got that like a week ago. Cut. And I was seeing the chop like cut. You know how somebody cut the movie cut? Yeah. Whatever story somebody was telling is over. Whatever chapter this is in your life is over. Most likely outcome. Yeah, somebody do not want you to know. They are so angry. They so angry that you freed yourself from whatever they was trying to have you in. Somebody is really angry about it. Because they wanted you to show your ass. That's what they wanted you to do. Act a fucking fool. But what they didn't see, look at this hiding. This is what they didn't see. That you was intuitive as fuck. That's what they didn't see. That you was intuitive as hell. Your third eye was popping. Yeah, you was on and popping the whole fucking time. Sure to keep it on and popping. Oh. Yeah, most likely outcome. Look, I can't make this shit up. The end. Some of you definitely was dealing with a Scorpio. If it's not a Scorpio, I feel like something about your 8th house is significant. Whatever placement you have in your 8th house. It's like somebody missed the mark. So, Scorpio is the energy of transition and changes, endings. It's also sexual, intimate energy. Intimate energy. So maybe someone used sex as a weapon to get you stay in a relationship. But the 7th house is the house of relationships, not the 8th house. So I don't know. Somebody tried to do some sort of dark shit on your 8th house. That's scorpionic energy. That's your energy of sex. And it may actually have intensified your sex with someone that it probably wouldn't have even been intensified with. But because somebody was doing some dark shit, it's like somebody tried to do black magic on your relationships, your partnerships, on legal situations, contracts that you have, your job. Yeah, somebody was trying to do black magic, but I think they're a little slow. They didn't realize it's the 7th house is your house of relationships and partnerships and contracts. I feel like somebody did it on the 8th house, which is Scorpio energy, which is sexual energy, which is intimacy, which is about changing. I feel like it made you constantly change. It's like it caused you to have a lot of endings, caused you to have a lot of changes. But I feel like they actually helped you. That's the crazy, but that's how God worked though. God used what people means for harm against us. He uses it to help us. Somebody was intending to hurt your relationships, hurt your partnerships, hurt whatever contracts you had in your life. But somebody must have your birth chart or something like that. They got your birth chart or something like that. But they used it against the wrong house. They used it. They used the wrong placements, the wrong shit. And it's getting ready to completely backfire on them. Oh my gosh. I really think somebody did some they wanted to fuck up your partnership, right? Somebody did black magic so nobody would love you. Again, 7th house is the house of Libra energy. Balance, partnerships, contracts, relationships. Somebody did black magic on your 7th house. Wherever placement you have in your 7th house, they did black magic on it. So whether you have Taurus, Aries, Gemini, whatever you have in your 7th house, okay? That's what they was meaning to fuck up. But they did it on your sexual energy, which is Scorpio energy. That's the 8th house. It's not against relationships or partnerships or contracts. That was somebody's intentions, though. So somebody did black magic on you. Somebody knew your birth chart or looked up your birth chart. They had your personal information enough to look up your birth chart. And they did black magic on you. They did it on the wrong fucking house. They did it on your sexual energy. And whatever they did, I think it made people more fucking attracted to you than ever. Whatever they did is making people more attracted to you. And I don't even think you want the attraction. But whatever they did, the black magic is actually attracting people more to you sexually versus breaking up your relationships. And you know what? The black magic is going to backfire, and it's probably going to make this person gay. It's probably going to make this person gay. They tried to fuck up your sexuality, your relationship. It's going to fuck up their relationships and their sexuality. If this person was a straight female or straight male, they're actually going, I feel like they may be gay. They may end up being gay. All because of some fucking black magic they did. And if you are not a water sign where somebody did black magic on you, this message is not for you. Every message is not going to be for you. Okay? And you know if somebody did black magic on you because you didn't feel right. It wasn't right. You didn't feel like yourself. You knew it, and it didn't last either. That shit, it didn't last. Just as quick as it came, it was going away, and you was back to your normal self. That's the thing. If it was really something, you wouldn't have went back to your normal self. All right? Yeah. But I do hope you found this message helpful, water signs. But yeah, I feel like this is an extended. You definitely had somebody doing black magic on you, or you were the person doing it. And baby, I'm a water sign all day long. Okay? Libra, Scorpio, Cusper, Libra rising, Gemini, North Node, Grand Fire. Yeah, baby. Grand Fire trine. Sagittarius moon. Yeah, my chart is off the chain. Yeah, stop that shit. Good luck with that black magic shit. But again, it's good and bad and everything, and it's all about where you are. And if you on the more positive, high vibing side of things, you're gonna be good. And if you on the lower, more negative side of things, then you may not be good here. But my prayers go out to each and everybody, good or bad, because at the end of the day, I'm not the judge. And me praying for you, you will reap what you sow. So, yeah. I hope you found this message helpful, water signs. I'm sorry it's so long, but I do hope that someone has found this message helpful. Until next time, God bless you. And stop the fucking video.